y'all. Sorry, y'all. Let me just say this. Yes, I scheduled the live for what, an hour ago. Listen, hopefully we can get through this without me having to have my headphones on, and you guys can still hear me. Let me say this real quick. Before we get into the commentary, um, I went to the gym twice yesterday. Right, I went in the morning, and then I doubled back and went in the afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that briefly. And I went back in the evening or the afternoon, whatever, because I needed some cardio because I had a lunch that I had no business eating. So I went back in the afternoon, and it kicked my butt. Like I mean, well, I had a good workout, but when I came back, I felt good, and then all of a sudden I felt tired. So trust and believe, trust and believe. It was, ooh, Lord have mercy. But yeah, uh, uh, that was crazy. What's up, Sharon B? How you doing, Georgia gal? So I apologize for that, but I just, yeah, that threw me for a doozy. And then I was listening. I have to actually do my research, so it does take, like, I do put in work. Like, you know what I mean? I don't flick on the camera, and it does take work to be a content creator. And I'm not saying that for y'all to be sympathetic, but for people to get it right who want to bring y'all entertainment, it does take time. So I had to go and bounce around, then put together an agenda, then see what y'all want to hear and all that other stuff. So yeah, and then all of a sudden, you waiting for 1:30, and you waiting for the what the one what o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever it is, thing to come, and then you just go, "What's up, Bristol babe? How you doing? Good to see you." And then you waiting for the time of the show to happen, and then, whew, so yeah, so that's that. So let's jump into it. I'm gonna say hello to the people. They probably left and went to bed already, but let me just say hello. What's up, Random? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofu. And what's up, Your Pleasure 721? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? What's up, Sunny B? What's going on, girl? Yeah, you probably in the bed asleep, all curled up. What's up, Adela Valencia? How you doing? Good to see you. Nah, you ain't late. You might be early. All right, what's up, Judge? I'll say hello to you. All right, so let's get into it real quick. Feel free to thumbs up, love, and subscribe to the channel. Let me bring up the agenda. We do have an agenda. I actually put together an agenda, so I wasn't making y'all wait for nothing. Um, yeah. Okay, here we go. Wow. And the reason I played the Law and Order theme song was because apparently, now let me just say, oh, well, let me say this though. Why was Brianna over there sound like she got plastic sheets? Why was Brianna over there telling us the highlights of the sector today? Over there, when it sounded like she got plastic sheets. I'm like, Brianna, what's going on over there? So you got plastic sheets, girl. I'm just saying, that's what it sounded like. And then she had a whole moment where it was whoosh. I'm like, OMG. I was like, what in the world? I was like, get you some, I don't know what kind of sheets over there. So you need to go over there and put on the Amazon list some satin sheets or some silk sheets or something. 'Cause whatever she got over there is not working. So like she had a whole paper bag. I mean, what is it? A paper towel, bedspread offering. What they call that? The bedspread set. Yeah, yeah. I was like, Lord have mercy, Brianna. What's going on? I know you ain't rolling around in no newspaper, girl. Come on now. So like I was got a whole newspaper with bedspreads and bed sheets and pillows and everything. Ooh, child. Brianna, I don't know what you got going on over there, but thank you for the info. All right, let's get into it. Doing the most. Saran wrap. Oh Lord, that don't sound like no saran wrap. Saran wrap would have sounded smoother. This was like some, just some paper towels or something. I'm serious. It sounded like her sheets were made of paper. All that rubbing. I'm like, Lord. I was like, what? And like I said, there was one time when she, whoosh. I was like, what is that? Oh Lord. Anyway, none of my business, right? None of my business. All right, let's get into it. Doing the most. So we have the Law and Order theme song. Now, I hope I can play this because I know that they got a whole bunch of copyright claims and claiming they stuff, but I ain't see no copyright claim on this. Now, if I get one, oh well, so sad. They're gonna probably get it anyway. For whatever reason, they always claiming a reason. Somebody, Shawika with Waka will Bang Bang, should have got copyright claim. Who is Shawika Waka will Bang Bang? Who was they and how they got claimed to whatever? Oh, you showed a little clip of some video of somebody walking in the woods and they got claimed to it. I'm like, are you serious? So you never know. Shawika Lawaka La Bang Bang may get claim to this. But anyway, here we go. Because I think it's the perfect song for this, what's going on. Lord have mercy. So Rita has allegedly put out papers on Shalina. And Shalina, I guess, has to shut up because now she may be going to jail. And she says this QB may be in danger too. Oh my goodness. So has Rita become a legal expert? I don't know, and I'm sure as hell not trying to find out. So with that being said, we're gonna move on from this subject. But I do have a question as to will Sean Bradley show up for the court date? Now this would be a true testament to the character in the rapport that they have together. Oh, I think the music ran out. But anyway, let's do it one more time. Oh Lord. Now, will Sean Bradley show up to Shalina's court date? Since Shalina and QB were going to drive all the way out there to help him, will he return the favor? Or will he stay in, as Jay Wilson say, his 1862 house? I don't care. I ain't going to be watching. Then somebody said that she had to actually go and it won't be a Zoom because they know she may Zoom across the border and not show up at all. Oh, well, Shalina, I hope it was worth it. Honey, Shalina. Dun, dun. Uh-oh, I messed that up. Shalina, I don't know. Apparently somebody said you hiring an attorney. I just hope it ain't Diamond Dory. Or you ain't using the prepaid legal services, Jay Wilson, because you know that's a slam dunk for the prosecutor. Anyway, let me stop talking about that for they be over here talking about. Let me see what you said. Let me see what you said. I ain't saying a damn thing because I ain't in it. That's why I don't know what the hell going on. I'm just giving Cliff notes, and they Cliff because they brief. So that brings me up to say, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Like, is it really worth it as content creators to now have people like trying to? I don't know. Like, I don't know what was said. Apparently, she said something about her child. Look, I don't know. Like, I'll be tell you, I didn't watch. I mean, but I ain't cursing nobody out over no damn video that said I didn't watch. You know what I mean? So, and apparently she said QB's next and all this. But I mean, this is stemmed from already before. Like, then she has something against Sean Bradley. So, I don't know. I just think it's a travesty that y'all involved in the legal system and some online stuff that's like Shalina ain't gonna never even see you. Like, really? Like, but I know your child is your child, so I understand that part. So I gotta shut up on that one. But I don't know. What's up, Huggy Chino? How you doing? Auntie Donna, baby. What's going on? But is it worth it? Like, really? It's weird that we get involved in not we, they involved in the legal system and stuff and doing it openly. And I don't know. And then it's a criminal charge at that too? Girl. Girl. It's a criminal charge at that? Shalina? Anyways, well, I think Fabe got support. These are the kind of situations that let you know as a content creator when you really do have support, or do you just have that virtual support? Because this is a real life situation. So will she have that real support? That we know they will support her monetarily, but will they support her emotionally? Will they support her legally? Stuff like that. And it's just I don't know. I don't know what to say. Because I mean, she put lies on me. Really, to be honest, she put lies. She put the p word on me. Okay. She said I had a court case too and all that other stuff. And then did they backtrack? And did she say she was sorry for that? Did she take nah, they just kept her pushing. Like ain't nothing happened. So what you say? What is it? Where you get that where you get that crazy? The internet. the internet. The internet. The internet. Google.com. Um but yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. That they do it. Now, I mean, to be honest, I think Rita said some crazy stuff too, but not about Five, but other people. I don't know. It's just an interesting game. How people are trying to put papers on people, and it's supposed to be entertainment, right? I don't know, but like I said, in this situation, I can't. They said she said something about her child, so I don't know. I told you to stop playing with people's children. So that's the tidbit on that. We're gonna take a brief commercial break, and we'll be right back. Be right back.
I need a big, 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 big.
Hey!
I need a big, 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 big. Check that out, this big whip. Hey, Big Daddy. Get it, Daddy.
Woo child. Woo child.
Get it, Daddy.
Oops. All right, moving along. Moving along. Ooh, yes. We talked about Brianna and the plastic sheets. Yes, Brianna. We don't know if you know to go. You need to go to Bed Bath and Beyond, or Beyond Bed and Sheets, or whatever, and get you some sheets, girl. Because them sheets over there sounding rough. I don't know if you need Big Daddy to send you something. I don't know if you need Big Daddy to send you some sheets or something, but them sheets are sounding rough. Now, I don't know what them sheets are doing to your skin, but it sounds like what you were going through tonight during your broadcast, them sheets are rough. Like, I don't know, like Brillo pad rough, like paper towel rough, just rough. There ain't nothing smooth about them sheets over there. Now, you can listen to your whole playback. Sound like you got a whole, them sheets made of sandpaper, just rough. So, Brianna, I don't know, girl. It's the holiday season. Maybe Pettyville will send you something for the holiday. I don't know. Well, Auntie Donna, since you said that, that was a business situation where that person decided they wanted to hold me hostage to something. So I said, "Oh hell no" to the no, and did what I had to do. What I had to do. So I don't play. They know what I'm talking about. I don't play that. So we just had to keep it pushing. Okay. All right. Um. Next up is Hush if you don't watch. Now let's get into the situation real quick. When I was fine. Oh, okay. Hey, SK. I hope nice picture by the way. I hope you're well. When you start sucking your teeth like a sissy, you've done it 3 times. Hey, I don't care if you think I suck my teeth like a sissy. I just ate a whole damn pizza and I have remnants of the pizza in my teeth. So maybe that's why I'm sucking. Okay, but you should be used to sucking based on your. Oh, let me start. Oh Lord, we might have to go to another commercial because this is about to get real messy, and I'm letting the troll pull me into some real mess. Oh.
I need a big, 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 big.
Hey!
I need a big, 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 big. Check that out, this big whip. Hey, Big Daddy. Get it, Daddy.
Woo child. Woo child.
Get it, Daddy.
All right, so going back to me sucking my teeth, I don't give a damn. Okay, at least I ain't sucking no dick. All right, I'm sorry, it's late. It's a late night hour, so ain't no children around. At least I ain't sucking no dick, so I can suck my teeth all I want. So maybe that's what you should be worried about. What I'm sucking on. What you sucking on? Or does anybody want you to suck on anything? Or are your reproductive parts smell like sewage and nobody's damn sure ain't gonna be sucking on that, right? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm acting like Jay Wilson because Jay Wilson was over there cursing. Oh, yeah, I got a clip of that. Hold on. Let me play that clip for y'all. Jay Wilson was over there. Now, that man said he a pastor. Oh, Lord, the pastor cursing. Lord have mercy. That man was over there cursing. Ooh, Lord, I said, he sound like Sir King. That's Sir King over there. No, they ain't no damn Sir King. Anyway, because I take my ass to the gym. He don't take his ass to the gym anyway. But he over there eating hopping over here. That head is getting so huge. Did you see Jay Wilson head? That head, where that troll come? Where that troll at? Hold on one damn second. You see that man? That head ain't that slim. That head getting big. Damn, like a whole damn bowling ball. Y'all seen his head lately? Woo, child, that's a big. Ooh, Lord. Now he was cursed. I'm gonna curse too. That was a big ass head he got going. Man, you better shit. You looking like a damn. I don't know. You looking like something on some damn hormones, Jay. Well, see, you need to get your ass in the gym to shrink that damn head. Hold on, let me get this clip for y'all real quick. He was up there cursing today over some damn troll. I'm not gonna let that Jay Wilson troll come up here and dish her. It's my platform. You're not gonna come over here. I'm like, damn, you act like you ain't never had a platform before. You got a whole damn house. You act like your platform is greater than your house. Ooh, child, I would hate to be a house guest here. This is my house. Stop eating my food. And if you don't like it, then leave. This is my house. Oh, Lord. Either way. Ooh, child. Let's see the pastor curse. Here you go. The pastor gonna be cursing tonight, y'all. Let me get my speaker. Let's make sure y'all can hear it. Ooh, Lord. He's up there cursing. If you don't like it, leave. This is my house. Get your ass out of here. Oh, ooh. All right, here we go.
You take that shit somewhere else.
Oh, look at the pastor cursing. The pastor cursing over there. Ooh, think that Jesus?
I don't care if you a favorite. I don't give a damn who you are.
Lord.
I'm not the one. So you take that shit somewhere else.
Oh, no, you did. No, you did.
Tonight.
Oh, no, he did. No.
Now, you take that somewhere else.
Ooh.
If you don't want to watch, and if it's hurting your spirit that bad, then baby, you can hit that click and leave button.
Oh, Lord. You should let me that one more time. He over there with the conjugation, the curses and profanity laces. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Now, I don't care.
Hold on.
Ooh, that shit somewhere else.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Cursing. All that. Oh.
Now, I don't care if you a favorite. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm not the one.
Ooh.
So you take that shit somewhere else.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Tonight.
Ooh.
Now, you take that somewhere else.
Oh, Lord. Not tomorrow. Tonight, y'all. That's y'all pastor, y'all. I don't know what religion he teaching. Maybe the religion of vulgarity. I don't know. But that's definitely a ooh, child. Ooh. What happened to emotional intelligence, Jay Wilson? I guess you failed that course.
What child?
Woo! It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. All right, next up is hush if you don't watch. Listen, y'all, I'm so sick of people saying they don't watch. We got a whole woman over here like she's the little brother or the little sister of Tweety Bird talking about, I didn't watch. Hold on, let me play you that clip too. Hold on. Let me see if I can play that clip for you too real quick. I didn't watch. And shut up. Hold on. You know I got to come with it. Hold on, let me see. Where my stuff at? Hold on one second, y'all. I didn't watch. Then shut up. You didn't watch. All that talking. But you didn't watch. It's terrible. Hold on one second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, where is this damn thing at? Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see if this is it. Hold on.
But I saw my name.
No, shut up. You complain about your damn name. You know, cause you were named Kwani or Quanetta. Who give a damn what your name is? Hold on, let me see this real quick. I didn't watch.
Okay. All your lies and your deceit.
What you do? Heat the floors.
Let me address this as a lie.
Oh, here we go, y'all.
I didn't watch the video.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's it. That's all y'all need to hear. What she said? She didn't watch the video. She didn't watch the video. So how are you going to comment about a video you didn't watch? I don't get that. I don't get that. How are you going to go on and comment and yell and rant and scream about a video you didn't watch? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Tim Blaine got caught in the same situation. I didn't watch the video. I just saw that he had a picture up there that said bottoms. Why are you talking about my booty hole? Why are you talking about what did you listen to my video? No. So that whole situation, both of these situations, they didn't watch. So if you didn't watch it, why are you sitting up here even having a channel? Why are you sitting up here asking people to watch you if you're going to regurgitate or say information that's false based on what an icon is or what a title is, right? I don't get that part. That is the most frustrating thing is do have dedication to your craft. If you want people to subscribe to you, want people to watch you, then at least take time to listen to the commentary that you're going to comment about or complain about or scream about or yell at somebody about. Like that don't make no sense to me, y'all. That really don't. So I don't know what Kwani's over there about and what she got an issue with. She's a deranged woman. Okay. Anyone that comes on and says that she has a nice black juicy PUSY in the shave it and all that ain't all there. Okay, and I said it, and you're not gonna sit over here and try to bully ball me and to be shutting up and only saying positive things about you. No, like I said, you want to be Malcolm X's wife one day, Mia X or Ayana Van Dez one day, and then turn around and be one of the city girls the next. It don't work that way. And I said what I said. You're highly hypocritical. People want to support you, but they don't because you said some of the most homophobic, racist, bigoted stuff ever known to man. So no, check your mouth before you want to check other people. Like that's just crazy to me. I don't know where all this animosity comes from, but you need to seek help. You really need to get therapy. You really need to do something. And I don't care if you say this is a whole persona, because when people do things, there's some truth to the matter. And like I said, Lord have mercy. I just that lady's got issues. So Sharona B. Kwani must have. I haven't seen her because her page got struck. Pretty much she got hit for hate speech because she was insulting the whole what was it, the gay community and all that other stuff. So somebody probably reported her shit or they mass reported her stuff and it got hit, and she over on some other obscure page that she had dormant that she found that she can go live on, continue to dispute a hate that she wants that's not synonymous with the principles and character of this platform owner. But yeah, I'm the issue. Okay, all right. Don't worry, Sharona B. You ain't missing nothing. Your ears aren't missing anything. Your head, your eyes ain't missing a damn thing except hate and vile speech. Because she gonna contradict herself in the next 15 minutes. Anyway, so let's move on. The pathetic baloney lady. Oh Lord, did I spell that right? Oh Lord, sorry y'all, that's a typo. The pathetic baloney lady. Look, let me just say something. Whoever is doing that, I don't know. Whoever is doing that editing for the baloney lady, they doing a terrible job. You seeing that what she's doing is clipped up out of context or whatever. But once again, I said Tim Blaine don't trust Tracy. Now, why in the world is Tracy up there putting out stuff about me and Tim Blaine, but she is the Tim Blaine corner? After she knew that Tim Blaine pretty much embarrassed himself out here, went in a whole tirade over something that I didn't even say that was negative, right? So what are you trying to? I don't even know what that whole video was. I clicked in, saw how bad the editing was, and I clicked right the hell out. There's no transition, there's no blending, there's nothing. You could tell it's clipping out of context. Like what? And then on top of that, she trying to talk about something about an email I sent Tim Blaine about a racist. But once again, wasn't your mama showing in a casket? Why don't you stop with your self-hating ass? Like, really? You don't even respect your own mama, whether you got along with her or not? That's just weak to me. That's just weak. And I really ain't really like dogged you out like I can really dog you out. Like, you dog yourself out greater than I can dog you out. So be bad at yourself for your hypothermal boots, your lack of grooming. Like, that's why I wish, like, the only negative of StreamYard is that StreamYard allowed Tracy to let herself go. Because we all know Tracy before she came on with StreamYard, she was always at least came online looking presentable. But every time we seen her behind that damn avatar, she looked terrible. And then even when she decided not to go behind the avatar when she was at the hospital, she looked terrible. She looked hideous. So I don't know. You keep on you really focusing your attention on the wrong person, to be honest. To really be honest. So I don't know what your issue is with me or whatever, but it's sad that you're not respecting the legacy of your mother. Because I damn sure ain't never posted your mama on my community wall or in my video lining her coffin or her casket. Like I said, got more respect for her than you. And I ain't never met the lady. So I don't know what your issue is. You need to be clipping on something else, like clipping your damn toenails or find a clipper for that thing that you call a hair. Sitting over there, that look like a damn Brillo pad too. Lord have mercy. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And that's 100. I ain't never seen nobody here like that unless they were homeless, destitute, and indigent. What they call it? Indigent, excuse me. I ain't never seen you literally, no offense to anybody who's in a homeless shelter that may be listening to me, because we got people of all classes, all races, and all demographics. But homegirl, homeless people here look better than you. And I just drove by a homeless camp the other day, and none of them hairs look like that. Shit, I think I saw somebody with your damn boots on. But I'm not gonna try to go there. But I'm on 100. I ain't never seen nobody here look like that unless they were not there mentally or unless they were on the street. I don't know. Let me stay off of that because I ain't do nothing to that lady, like nothing. And let me just address this situation. Didn't they want to sit there and say I grew off the back of Tracy? No, I did not grow off the back of Tracy. I sat on her panel, yes, but did she promote me? Hell no. To the no. So y'all can miss me with that shit. Because when you grow your back off of somebody, that's when they promote your ass and they promote you heavy. Trust and believe. I didn't get nothing for being on her panel, to be honest. Maybe you could say exposure, but I didn't have no channel at the time. So you can miss me with that. Miss me with that. All right, let me see what else. Oh Lord, T Mac, can you please remove that? T Mac, can you please? I don't have no issue with you, T Mac. You've always been respectful, but right now, that lady and I are not seeing eye to eye, and I do not want to promote her hate because all her page is nothing but hate and ignorance. Ignorance. How you gonna sit up here and tell us what to do? Not talking to you, T Mac. I'm talking to that bald headed Tweety Bird lady over there that says she got heated floors when she got nothing but holes in her floor. Okay. No. This is the time where we not gonna promote that over here. No, because when we promote people, they wind up turning and showing their asses to us. Like I said, I ain't had nothing against you, T Mac, but we don't even promoting that damn chief of the booger wolves and flip floppers and hypocrites. No. Now moving along. What else is on the agenda? Okay, Rico. I guess Rico was over there. He called into the Breakfast Club and spoke with Angela Yee, Charlemagne, and DJ Envy and everything. Now they kind of tried Rico because they said he was too old to ask him for an autograph. So I don't know, but Angela Yee seemed to like him. He was flirting with DJ Envy, and DJ Envy, I guess, didn't want to show his true colors, so he's like, "Oh, hell no, leave me alone." And I don't think Rico was too interested in the controversial Charlemagne. I ain't calling that man the God, so Charlemagne. All right, so congratulations to Rico. Hopefully they allow you to visit. Let's see he's taking advantage of his moving situation, and hopefully he'll be able to DJ next if he is a DJ. All right, moving on to the next thing is the last thing I got for you guys is the Jay Wilson Holiday Fitness Challenge. All right, so I said that even though Jay Wilson won't get my $50 back, we'll put $50 up. No, I'll put $50 up. I'm not asking no one to contribute to the situation. I will put $50 up for Jay Wilson to go back to the gym. He has until December 1st to produce a picture and hopefully a video of him showing us that he went to the gym or he's in the gym, because health is wealth. Like I said, you can have $1 million in the bank, but if you ain't healthy, then what's the point? Someone who's only got $5 in the bank but who's healthy may be able to enjoy life more than you. Not saying that he got $1 million in the bank, but what I'm saying is, like, he's looks like he's not taking care of himself, and we don't want to have another calamity of a situation on the YouTube streets, and he have a medical mishap. So I'm saying, hey, since we know money is his motivator, why don't we just, well, I'll give him the $50 to get to hit the gym. So that's all I pretty much wanted to say. No, and I'm not gonna throw it back up in his face. He can go back to eat habanero wings and chicken and all that other stuff after he get it, but at least we want to see that he's doing something. Because, like I said, he's over the age of 50. So by the time you get to 50, you just can't be doing some things. You just can't be sitting up and saying, "Oh, I know what to do to get rid of it," though, because your metabolism is not the same as it was a year before. So that's what I got to say about that. All right. Other than that, that's about it. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I was gonna cover some news stories, but I really didn't want to talk about them. There's a player on the Las Vegas Raiders who wound up speeding and killing somebody, and the lady's dog, and was over, what was it? His blood alcohol content was through the roof. But the crazy situation was he was released on $150,000 bond. Like, what? How you kill somebody and the pet, and then you be released on $150,000 bond? $150,000 bond. He's got millions and millions of dollars. He's got like a guaranteed contract, I think, of $42 million. So you think $150,000 is gonna make a dent? That's obviously, I think that might be a situation of status and privilege, to be honest. Um, which is crazy. Like, his it's deep, okay? And like I said, black people, we gotta do better. When you get an opportunity like that, let me say it, demons and vices and habits and all this other stuff and exists for all different races and cultures and things like that. But black people, when you get an opportunity, knowing how hard it is to be black and to make it in this country, and you're blessed with the opportunity to play football, something that you probably get joy from, and you got guaranteed. You know how hard it is to get a guaranteed contract in the NFL, to get guaranteed money. That is hard to do. Now it's becoming more commonplace, but it's hard. And for him to sit up there and lose that, he will lose that. Once there's a civil judgment, he will lose that. To lose that for something outside or off the field for alcohol is crazy. It's insane. But the things that we want are not the best things for us. We think we may want $1 million, but at the end of the day, you may not be able to handle $1 million. You may get $1 million, and you may buy something that may cause your life. Like I told you that one time, there's a man that got a Ferrari, right? He got a Ferrari. He got a Ferrari. No, he got a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, whatever. Either one of them. And it started having engine trouble. And he had to get out in the middle of the night to see what the hell was wrong with the engine of his Lamborghini. And somebody came with a Maserati. She was drunk and hit him to the point where he fell over a bridge which had water below, and he died. And I'm sure that he always thought he wanted a Lamborghini or Ferrari. Never did he know that Lamborghini or Ferrari would be one of the catalysts to lead to his demise. So be careful what you ask for. You may be in a house that only got one room, and you talking about you want a 4-bedroom house. You don't know that 4-bedroom house may lead to your demise. And I hate to say it that way, but it just comes to be grateful, be thankful for what you have, because you never know what you may want may be the thing that just mess up or F up your life. And I'm sure I'm sure if his ass was in the hood and only had access to a Toyota Tercel, he might not be in the predicament that he in. But you never know. Maybe he could, maybe he would. But all we know is that he took somebody's life, So be careful what you ask for. The other thing is Wendy Williams is, I guess, being wheeled around and stuff, and they said her show is doing great with all the celebrity guests and so forth. So I don't know. So good luck to Wendy Williams. And all right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. That's it. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody got anything they want to say. Like I said, this ain't gonna be too long. This is not gonna be too long. I don't know. I think the whole the whole 5A situation is a very interesting one. If you think about it, it's really deep, right? Hold on one second. Hold on. If you really think about it, that situation is really deep, right? Because didn't VS, I mean, didn't Fabe put papers on VS, right? Now Rita is putting papers on Fabe. It was very interesting. Like, it's just really interesting situation. And the whole Sean Bradley Fabe situation, will he be there to offer his support for Shalina, like she was for him? We'll see. You know, would this content be able to be used for the show, if there is any show? So, oh yeah, and Aaron Rodgers has switching subject, has COVID. Yeah, that's a shocker because he can't play. Yeah, but going back, there's so many different angles with that. So we shall see. I hear more commentary about it tomorrow. What's up, Cole's World? How you doing? Hey, Tofu in chat. I got a question. Have you heard about TikTok? I think I did, but I didn't really pay attention. Is that what that? I'm not sure. Is that what that girl that married her granddad or something like that? I mean, her goddad or whatever. I don't know. And like I said, the whole Aaron Rodgers situation is going to be shaking up the NFL because he got COVID, and you can't be around anybody when you're playing. And I don't know what's the protocol until he gets treated. So I don't know. What's really real with this whole COVID situation? It's like it's outbreaking again. Like a lot of prominent people are getting it again. Like I told you, Jason Momoa got it recently. Um, Now Aaron Rodgers got it, and then somebody on I think the president's team got it. So something is weird going on, y'all. Something is very weird. So be careful. Very careful. Like when I was playing basketball, I was like, oh my god, I'm playing basketball amongst these people. I don't even know if they've been vaccinated and all this other shit. So I don't know. But I don't be touching none of them the best I can. What he said earlier in the season that he was. Oh wow. He said earlier in the season he was immunized, but now they're saying he never got. So he lying. Interesting. All right, hold on one second, y'all. We might have a guest coming up. Hold on one second. Hold on. That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. Somebody trying to play games. Oh, he lied? Wow. He lied. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. Oh wow. Thank you for the information, Bass. I didn't know he lied though. All right, we got somebody coming up to the back, coming up from the stage. Oh Lord. Sorry, y'all. I'm tongue tied tonight. My bad. We got somebody coming up to the stage. Here we go.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. Here's what's poppin' with Lemon.
Hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
All right, hold on one second, y'all. I want to make sure it's this person. Hello?
What's popping? What's popping? What's popping?
Oh,
Why
okay.
wouldn't it be me?
Because somebody else popped up in the background, then you. So I didn't know if they were playing on some y'all names or whatever to get my attention because I'm maybe too slow to let them up. But I'm glad to see it was you. How you doing?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
Mm, I'm hanging in there. You know what I mean? It's just like this stuff be a little bit frustrating at times because this just be the level of incompetence just be on the 100 over here. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Dealing with all these different personalities and stuff like that, and
hmm
I know it could be a lot at times.
Just the basic stuff, and then just people just basic thing of watching a video. How you gonna say I didn't watch? Like this is weird to me. It's just like, and that's just and the reason I'm like kind of fixate on that because it's happened a lot. It happened last weekend. Now it's happened again. Now I didn't watch,
Yeah,
but they going off on a whole damn tirade. I'm like, what? Like, how can you go off on a tirade based on what you think something is? Like,
Yeah, that's why I'm mad confused with the whole situation that's currently going on with you and Kwani, because I'm more like, if I'm addressing multiple people, but then you come up on the list and I haven't seen your video yet, although I saw my name in the title, I can't really pop off until I see what you had to say, because your video wasn't even like going ham at her or nothing like that. So I'm
Mhm.
kind of confused with what had happened. So I'm trying to get caught up. So where did all this shit pretty much stem
I
from?
don't know. I don't know, Lemon. Like, this is the thing, right? I'm sorry if you don't like your name. Your parents named you that name. If you gonna
Oh,
have an issue with them. No, I'm just serious. Like, everybody, you want my name in the title because it's called proper documentation of a broadcast. All right, sitting up there talking about, oh, happy Monday. What the hell? How the audience gonna know what that's about if they want to go and watch it? Nobody ain't got the time to spend 2 minutes and whole, excuse me, 2 hours and wonder what you talking about. No, I'm thinking like I don't understand that. That is the weirdest thing that I've ever heard in my life. Don't put my name in, don't put the name in the title. Why not? So we know what the people know what's being spoken about. It's weird. It's just like weird. Like, go tell, I don't know, Lovely T. Don't put nobody's name. Don't put Fetty Wap's name in the title. And she talking about Fetty Wap and what he got recently charged with. People are like, well, why didn't you put it in the title? Like, if she all she put in it was T. What?
yeah.
Like, that would make no sense. I don't know. I don't get it.
No, I feel you. I'm just mad confused with like how all this popped off, because when I did listen to the playback on different stuff that happened, leading up to this moment, I didn't think it was that serious. I'm kind of
It's
confused with all
not.
the digs coming at Mama D, and I'm just confused. Like,
I don't. It's listen. This is what popped it off, Lemon. When she went on the whole tirade about the gay tower. I don't know who she talking about. I think maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna put my name in it, but she was talking about homosexuality, all the stuff and being vile, disgusting. I think it was Mickey. I think it may have been Mickey.
okay,
All that stuff. And I was set up here and said, look, you can't like wait a minute. And I didn't go in on her. I was just saying, wait a minute. Your stuff that you saying is just vile and disgusting. You going at people in the community, you saying this, you hitting everybody instead of that particular person. You doing that, and all that other stuff. And that's just like it's hard for people to support you who really want to support you when you go to the greater extreme. Now, when you talking Maya Angelou and Yana Van Zant motivational material, people want to support you. But when you switch it over there to being Jason Voorhees, talking about people butts and all that other stuff and this and that, and they why do it and they got raped and all this. People just want to back away from you, and that's all I said. Then she come back the next day and talking about shut your mouth and you need to shut up and don't be saying nothing. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna shut up because what I'm saying is to speak the truth, and that's and now since that whole time we had an issue, and it is what it is. So
wow, that shit is petty as hell. Because I was
petty,
trying to find the root, but I'm like, okay, now that
mhm,
you broke it down, I'm like, it's nothing.
nothing, no root,
Yeah, nothing major.
nothing major, nothing major. She
And
says
then
she's
with the whole,
sensitive.
go ahead.
She says that she's sensitive, but I'm like, that don't give you no sensitivity, don't give you no reason to disrespect and call me a what's it called, a puss ass nigga and all this other stuff. That I ain't never. No, that's nah. Your sensitivity need to go lead you to a therapy couch. Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody got a level of sensitivity. Some might be higher than others, but that's not a big enough reason to just be popping off. Because I was like, how did the whole Mama D come into this? Like, oh, she's like the oldest, and all of a sudden she know how to use StreamYard and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, because he had to.
Yeah, okay. So what y'all don't understand is Mama D never used StreamYard, and I should not be divulging this. Now, I didn't listen to the video. Like I told you, Limit, if she ain't got time to listen to my stuff, I sure as hell not gonna be listening to hers. All right. So regarding the Mama D situation, is Mama D never used StreamYard. What y'all don't understand is I was we sat earlier prior to that day and worked out how to use StreamYard with her. I was on the phone speaking with her on how to teach her how to use StreamYard, and she was able to get it, and we were able to make it happen. So it's not no all of a sudden, okay? She never used StreamYard before at all, and that's 100. So miss all the whatever speculative narratives that you or ideas that y'all want to put out there. That was a day that was actually a tutorial, that I sat there with her on the phone and tried to instruct her through StreamYard. So You can miss me with that, Kwani. Don't even start that one. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was crazy. So I was all like, "Where is all this coming from?" I thought y'all were cool. Kind of
Mm.
last time I remember, y'all had a good. I won't say y'all were like cool, but I'll say y'all had like a good enough rapport where I didn't think there was no issues between y'all. So it's crazy.
She's the epitome of bipolarism, right? You don't know where you will stand. She may not like the way your eyes blinked, and that may cause her to curse you out. You don't know.
Wow. This shit is mad crazy. Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is, but I feel like it's weird that you've been in like the last, like you said, the week and a half, with people reading your titles and not actually watching your videos. And I don't feel like they were too long where they couldn't just see what was said before
Mm-mm.
they sort of popped off. So I'm confused. Are people just getting too lazy to
Well,
not watch the videos anymore?
yeah, that part of it's lazy. The part of it is lazy. Like I said, it does take time for you to sit there, understand what happened, and try to make your own interpretation. Like I said, the whole Tim Blaine situation got started by someone who intentionally fed him bad information to get a reaction out of him, and he made himself look like a complete buffoon, complete utter and buffoon. And got set up there, got set up the whole time. And I was like, "Damn, you got played like that, bro."
Yeah, that's crazy. And then
Mhm.
y'all didn't even end up working it out at the end of the day. Y'all still like in a bad place because nothing was resolved with this situation between you two either.
Mm, no, I didn't do that
Wow.
to him. I didn't do that to him. I didn't do anything. I went over to his platform and was disrespected. Okay, was disrespected. So I mean, I didn't do anything. To be honest with you, be careful of the company you keep because then they are a reflection of you. I don't care how innocent and nice they try to act towards you. I did nothing to that lady for her to do what she did, and then for him to pop off on a video he did not even see. That was because I put bottoms. I don't get that part. Like, wait, that is weird to me. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, and they trying to get mad talking about we talking mad stuff about the older people and all. Listen, I
Hmm.
have nothing against the older people. My thing is, if an older person disrespect me, I will disrespect them. I don't
Right.
give a fuck how old you are.
Hmm.
Uh, it's not that I don't respect my elders. It's just like they can get it too because they're in the beef sector. I don't care how old you are. I feel like if you're over here, you're pretty much in the mess. And that's all I was saying. But then other people start popping off like y'all like them at one point now. Yeah, we like people at one point, but shit, niggas fall. I mean, people fall out all the time. So don't try to make it seem like yeah, we liked them at one point and now we're at beef. Now it's the age thing. Nah, I'm just saying they can get that work too. I'm not saying they shouldn't be on YouTube, but it's been popping off on a couple platforms where they feel like we not respecting the elders and stuff. Are we trying to put them
We
into like a
are
box of,
very. How long have we been very respectful to the elders? The elders probably get a greater pass from the jump than anybody else, right?
yep,
You see what I'm saying? So we don't come with that rah rah to the elders, but I feel a lot of the elders interpret our niceness as a pass for them to disrespect us, and I don't play that. I don't. I don't because they I feel that they already got a benefit that they didn't earn on their side, meaning that people are automatically going to gravitate towards them and sympathize with them because of their aesthetics and their chronological age. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
So yeah. Whereas they coming in with a young buck, they'd be like, oh, they're not gonna sympathize with us as much. But you curse out grandma ma and all the other stuff, then people gonna have an issue. But grandma ma will come and curse you out too. That's not cool. So mm,
yeah. That was crazy to hear. I'm all like, nah, that's not what we're doing. We're just pretty much.
mhm.
Well, I know what I'm saying. I'm pretty much saying that they can get that work as well. And I only kind of like come at them is because of where we're at. This is like the beef sector or YouTube, whatever you want to call it. Uh,
Right.
but I don't feel like they're exempt from a roast or being approached. Uh, yeah.
I don't think so either.
So that
But
was that
it's
was crazy to hear. But it's been popping off for the last few days. Everybody been doing lives about this whole age versus the young heads, and I'm all like,
um,
listen,
I
that's
think
on
it's
y'all.
yeah. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. And like I said earlier, I said the difference is they have been through some stuff whereas younger people haven't. They've been through some of them have been through the Great Depression, right? So
Yeah.
when you go through those experiences, you know how to move and how far to go because you understand where things can go. Where someone who's younger may not have that knowledge or don't have that perspective. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's just that's the point. I mean, what I try to say. But like I said, it's some people shouldn't be acting the way they acting on here. Like I really it's weird. They can do it like they said. They can do whatever they want to do, but don't be mad when people start reaching out to your grandkids, and all that telling how grandma acting. It's just it's weird.
Shit,
Real
with the
weird.
way they be acting on here, they grandkids probably won't even be surprised. But this
Mhm.
whole listen, they can act any way they want to. If they want to be with the messy stuff, all that, that's fine with me. Like, I'm not telling no older person how to act. I'm just saying, listen, with you and your antics is causing me to pop off or say something towards you because where we're at and what's being said. So I feel like I'm in my I'm in my rights to pretty much pop off. That's it. I don't try to control them and tell them to do
Mhm.
nothing because they are older. But yeah, but this whole us trying to tell them what to do, nah, not the case at all.
No, that's not the case at
I'm
all.
just giving you a
I don't
warning.
believe that. No, that's not
Your
the case
age
at
is
all.
just your age.
Yeah. And they need to start acting like it. Some of them. So.
So yeah, hopefully, well, not hopefully, but you and this quantity shit, I don't know. It is what it is.
No, it is. It is what it is. The thing is, I'm gonna say what I want to say, and what I'm saying is the truth. Sometimes the truth. That's why she don't want to listen to the video limit, because like I said, she gonna get hit by some bullets, and she knows the truth. When
Well,
you speak the truth, you don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. And on my video, I wasn't violent, disgusting. So it's two things: people don't want to hear the truth, or the video is so violent, disgusting, you just don't want to hear it. And that's some instances that is the case. You don't want to hear being spoken about in a violent, disgusting way. So you may pass the video. But my video was not violent, disgusting. She can't handle. She says she's sensitive, so she can't handle those bullets that are actually true about her. That's the thing. It's like you shying away from something. And I spoke the truth. You can't be on this platform calling people that saying racial rhetoric and then get mad when people come at you the same way. It's just weird. Weird. So
yeah, I totally understand. That's why I was confused. I'm all like, what's going on? Like, but then, what did she say? But yeah, I think with the title you said is she jealous? And I'm like, that's like asking a question. That's not saying she is jealous. You know what I mean? Like, it's a difference between
yeah.
saying, "Oh, Kwani is jealous," versus "Is Kwani jealous?" That's like saying something. So if she
Right.
watched the video, she would have seen what you were saying and not calling her jealous. So I think that
Well,
struck a nerve, and I don't know. I don't get it.
well, she didn't watch, so maybe she watching now. And the reason why I asked her she was jealous because she had an issue with someone who provided a sound clip for the promo. And I'm like, let's be 100. Why would you be concerned about somebody leaving a sound clip or a sound bite in one of my videos when it had nothing to do with you? Your name was not mentioned in any way, shape, or form in
See,
relation to
I
that
didn't.
clip.
I didn't see that part, but what did she say about the audio clip? Like, what was being said? Like,
She was hold on. Do I have that? Give me 1 second.
all right, for sure,
I think I may have it. I may not
man.
have it.
All this is crazy. I
Hold
swear it
on.
is. One minute I think y'all good, the next minute I go to sleep, all hell break loose in the morning time. I'm like, what's going on between everybody?
And
It's
trust
crazy.
me, it ain't me. It's her. Her
Even
bipolar
with the
stuff.
fucking Tim Blaine thing, I'm all like, what? That's like something I never thought I would walk into because he's been so cool. Um, but
Yeah. Well, I don't think I have, but pretty much she had an issue with Tierra saying what she was saying and saying that does she want to like F me and all this other stuff and I'm doing it and I don't know, some crazy stuff that I'm I guess putting her up or does she want to F me? She's because of the song. I don't know. Some
what
crazy out of this world stuff that she was saying.
because of that sound clip, that's what
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like just people are just so
wow, that's crazy.
mhm.
Man.
And then talking about counting my pockets all over again, saying stuff about my pockets, about $25. Oh, she was counting the money that Mama D and all that other stuff contributed to the platform or whatever. And I was like, why are y'all counting our pockets? And I think I went in the other day and said, listen, what we give over here is a tangible product. We don't sit up there and just tell you thank you, come again, and then move on to the next. We actually try to incorporate you in the broadcast or try to
Yeah.
give you something that has a consistent return on your investment. And that's what we try to do. So if people feel compelled to help with the Bury the Bone Fund or help with a Zoom guest or help get music, so be it. They could actually see it being reinvested into the product. But what have we seen over there being reinvested in 99.9% of these channels? Not a damn thing. Not a
Yeah, I
damn
agree
thing.
with you. I just don't get the whole they get mad or upset when you do certain things like the bury the bone thing, or if it's if for anything, like I swear, like they make the biggest deal out of anything you pretty much do. But I feel like everybody over here do what they do, and it is what it is. I feel like if you're not a person that's supporting, you really shouldn't have the biggest issue, unless you feel me, your money is being put into something and you're not seeing it being invested or being put to good use. Most of the people that give negative commentary on it, they not supporting. So why they tripping so hard?
I
It
don't
isn't
know.
their money.
I don't know. That's the greatest thing, right? That's the greatest thing.
That's
They think
crazy.
that they comments carry weight, and you're not even contributing.
Exactly.
And I wish I could say something. I could put a lot of people on blast regarding
Oh,
content creators y'all give to that just don't give a damn about y'all. They just all they do is pay that monthly StreamYard subscription and keep the remainder of whatever you give them. And that's none of my business. But sometimes you got to break it down for people like that. Like, yo, you get incessant, tangible products where other people just taking your money and don't even care about y'all. Don't even care about reinvesting. The only thing they pay for is maybe StreamYard bill, internet bill, and that's it. That's it. I'm serious. They don't come in with no, and like I said, 99.9%. You may have that 0.1% that does something. But they don't come in with no new graphics. They don't come with anything to give back to y'all at all. Maybe 5 8 does it every once in a while, but that's about it. I mean, to be honest, you don't really see no enhancement to their broadcast.
no, I
Yeah.
definitely agree.
Mhm.
No, I definitely agree with that. So
Oh, but damn, I missed the whole. Oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. I do apologize. I don't know how I missed that. Um, while we on money, let me talk about the whole Pizarro thing. I don't know how I missed that, y'all. I do apologize about that. Um, Let me talk about the whole Pizarro thing. Now I know Pizarro's complaining about somebody saying something about her having the views but not being on monetized on YouTube, but getting it all through Cash App. Now this is the thing. I ain't coming at Pizarro, but this is the thing that I want to say. You can't complain about something that you always wanted and not complain about what comes with it. You always wanted 1K in the chat. You got your 1K, and you're gonna get everything that comes with it, including scrutiny and the breakdown of your financial contributions that people give to your platform. So, like, really, just be quiet, suck it up, and keep it pushing, because this is what you wanted, though, right? This is what you wanted. So when you have a channel that gets views and is not monetized, people are going to speculate and wonder, do they have the right to do so? Hell no to the no. But you don't have the right to get mad due to that speculation because this is what you wanted. So
yeah.
you don't have to accept it. And you don't have to explain nothing to nobody. I don't know why in the world you sitting there telling them what you pay in taxes over some whatever that is, winnings at the casino. I don't know what that's all about. You ain't gotta explain nothing because people are nosy as hell. They'll put two and two together. So You know, that's all I really got to say about that. To be, just that's the lane you wanted. That's the role you wanted. Nah, accept it. You wanted to be the queen. So
I mean, listen, it worked. She wanted her 1K. She got her 1K. Good for her. I mean, like, now what? What's the next goal? Like, once they reach 1K, like, is there like another set view
mm,
goal to accomplish? Like, what happens after you reach your 1K?
not a damn thing. Especially when you ain't on non-monetized platform. They don't even recognize you. Like you're not even recognizable, right? You don't really. Okay.
But what do you think the whole reason for her not like? Okay, so she was to get monetized, right?
Yeah, I don't want to go into that.
Oh,
And that's not to come at you, Limit, but then that's speculation about why. But everybody know why. So I'll put it in the back chat.
No, you good.
No, I'll put it in the back chat.
But yeah, this whole crazy thing for the 1K. So she got her 1K. That's good. I know it was said like, oh, she needed a whole panel, but how do you feel about that? Is 1K 1K, or it doesn't matter how
Nah,
many people you had up
you
there, you still accomplished the 1K?
you can't act big and bad and not acknowledge that the panel got you that. You get what I'm saying? That's what a lot of content creators do. They act big and bad and act like the panel was not key in them getting their numbers. So,
Yeah,
you know, so
it's definitely the panel. I mean the interview. I wouldn't say well the interview slash
well,
panel. Because it took because I feel like she always has a panel, right? It always consists of
no,
multiple. No.
no. There was one night she was begging for Nina to come up or something. No, no.
Mm.
It was a night that Five put out that ultimatum and nobody came up. And she's like, okay, I'm leaving by since nobody wants to come up.
Oh,
So yeah, so she can't carry she needs the audience to augment the broadcast, which we all do, but don't sit up here and act like, you don't need it. Cause you ain't she's not the most, entertaining or engaging person around here. I'm just 100, right? I do not watch Pizarro that much because I feel like I'm getting dumb. And I feel that the Lord getting upset with me that I was use his precious time to watch something that long like that. So
you said you feel like you get dumb when
I
you.
do feel like I'm getting dumb. Now I'm not being facetious. I do. I do. I'm like, damn, like how many brain cells did I lose listening to that?
Oh.
When somebody tells you pious instead of pompous, that's when you know you need to switch the channel. Okay. Um, Sound like her tongue falling out her damn mouth. Oh Lord, I don't know. I don't have anything against her. Just the quality of the broadcast. That's all. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it'd be a lot going on
Mhm.
for sure. But hey, if they like it, I love it. You feel me? At this point, with what they like and want to watch, it's all good with me.
Mhm.
Did you watch that interview thing that she allegedly got 1K in? I didn't see it. I didn't see the
No, I
live.
didn't watch that. Mm-mm. I didn't
Mm.
and that's not disrespect, but I remember the shenanigans that she pulled over here, and then she pulled on her platform when I was over there, and I didn't appreciate that. So, I mean, that's not like a whole animosity, but I do remember certain things.
Well, like she kicked you off her platform or something like that, huh?
Yeah, she
Or like kept you in the
did, and
background.
because I was being respectful. I was being respectful and not over talking people and let people speak. So I thought she was just thinking I was sitting there, and she kicked me off, and I was just like, okay, well, whatever. Now when I do talk and say something you want to keep me out, now when I don't say something you want, I see what it is. I ain't trying to like clout chase off of your platform. Like let's just be honest, it ain't all that. Like you had to link up and suck the titty and the booty of the
Oh,
get along crew too. So I mean that's not impressive in my eyes. Like you had to sit over there and have your whole friend promote you for ages. Okay, let's be up there. Like your whole bestie had to sit up there and promote you for ages. Like, really? That's not authentic in my eyes. Like, really? Come on now. Yeah.
yeah. It seemed like there's been a shift. I feel like now more people watched Pizarro than they do her. Like that was kind of like okay.
Well,
Uh,
it's because that she's getting people from all different content creators.
mm.
You know what I mean? Multiple audiences, whereas Brianna is just one of them. So
Yeah, she just stick to her set crew versus like pulling some from here, pulling some from there. Like I get it. Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
I mean, it is what it is. That's what's up. I mean, now this whole Fi Babe shit, like that's crazy. You feel me? I didn't expect a So listen, you got three pending cases on three different people that live in your city. Plus now another one on Fi Babe. Don't you kind of think that's a little too many to have? Like, you haven't even resolved what's going on with the current people, and now you got something else for January. Like,
You know what? She may be doing. Not. I'm not supporting this, but she may be. Someone may have told her she needs to do it all while they're all connected. You know what I mean? So rather than doing piecemeal it, piece by piece by piece, because it may strengthen her case to say, hey, Look at all these people who are targeting me. So I don't know. Legally, they may have a whole plan ready. Mm.
Yeah, but you could say, listen, look at these other people that's targeting me, but you actually have to come in there with concrete evidence that what you're saying is actual and factual. So you need proof. You can't just say it without
I think
having
she
the
has
proof.
to. I think she
You think
has
so?
to. Yeah. Because you got to submit stuff to it. It's just not, oh, I'm gonna put charges on you. Like they actually got to submit the evidence to the DA or whoever to pursue the charges. If it's gotten that far, I haven't looked at
Right.
the receipts and stuff, but that's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So with the 5A one, let's say hers was for stalking, right? How do you do that? Like, I feel like y'all live in different states, so like, how can you go down there and file that when like, where's the stalking coming from?
Well,
Like
you
you
can
being
start.
online, like,
Yeah, you can stalk online and stuff. Yeah. If she's funneling information to people and it's being used to harass and stalk her, that could be another one. Yeah. So
but I feel like they playing the same game. Like I don't understand like how is one worse than the other when they do the same, they're pretty much doing the same thing to each other. So
I
I
think
don't get it.
I think what broke the camel's back was allegedly she spoke about her child. So mm,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. This shit is crazy. Like these people are
Mhm.
really using the system for some petty shit on YouTube.
Mhm.
It's just a waste of time and money in my opinion.
Mhm. I totally agree, man. It is a time waster. It's a waste of time and money. I agree.
But is it true? Did she actually uh disrespect her child? Like is that actually true? Like is there any
I can't definitively say it.
substance to
I
that?
won't say unless I got actual evidence. But I did think she did mention something about that allegedly. But I'm not gonna dig that hole because I don't want them over here. Leave us the hell alone. We don't know you. We don't know you. So
Nah, yeah, I agree. And then you also played that clip of Jay Wilson popping off. Like what did that troll person say in the comments to get him to kind of get out of character? Because normally I feel like he holds his composure uh when people come in his chat or whatever. So what did that troll actually say to get him like to start cursing and shit like that?
pretty much that he had put Rita up to this or whatever, and something like that, and he got offended by that. And then the troll started saying that he was allowing whoever that is to get attacked in his chat and stuff like that. So and he was agitated by that. So mm,
Whoa.
yeah.
I mean, I ain't never really seen him get out of character like that from a comment. So there might be some truth to it. You never know. Because these streets is crazy. You never know who's really working with who. So this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see how this gonna play out. We're not too far from December. Um, what do you think? What's gonna happen in December? Like, you think everybody who said they're gonna show up is gonna show up?
Depends on the court proceeding. If they're allowed to do it by Zoom, I don't think they're going to show. I don't think it's going to show. I don't think they're going to show. So we shall see. Mhm.
Right. Yeah, I find it crazy, man. All this shit is crazy. Like the bits and pieces I do here, I don't watch it like all in its entirety, but from what
Mhm.
I've heard, is it's crazy.
Very much so.
Is this the
Very much
beef
so.
sector, or are y'all trying to run a court sector? Like this is crazy.
Well, the thing is, they don't understand is that okay, what if I get a social media ban? What's going to happen? I think somebody was speaking about that. Was it? I forget who that was. That may be Rihanna. Was it? I think she was saying, what if she get a social media ban? Right? She can still be on the internet, but she can't be on any social media. What happens then? You know. So are we really trying to let it get that far? You know? And then they complain, oh, it's nothing going on. So. Mm.
I mean, I think that's a bit extreme to get social media banned based off, whatever. You'll probably just have to leave that person alone. I wouldn't say just necessarily ban, but it's
No, I
definitely
do. I
go ahead.
feel like if if they see, because this is the thing. What if they present other evidence that show that the person is, you know, negative? The
Only
people
reason why I
just
feel like it wouldn't happen is because, in my opinion, I feel like they do the same shit to each other. So I feel like if there's receipts on Five Babe, there's receipts on Rita. I feel like it's an equal.
Right.
It'll be a tit for tat moment. I could see if she didn't do no commentary on Five Babe, she didn't speak on her, like, and Five Babe always just, you know, kept her foot on her neck. I could see that, but every time she goes live, Five Babe is pretty much the topic as well. So I don't see it as Five Babe would be banned. It'll be a tit for tat, in my opinion, and of course we'll have to decide what will happen between them two. Because they're both not innocent. They both fuck with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think it's crazy. I'm more so looking forward to the December one. I think that'll give me a more clearer mind of how the proceedings will go, according to her and whatever, and the rest of them.
We shall see. We definitely should see.
This shit is crazy. It's like right around the corner. I didn't expect none of this to happen. But you feel like people are putting her up to file paperwork on people?
I don't know. I don't know what's this motivation, this current motivation is. I really don't know.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's crazy, crazy, crazy. I tell you.
definitely.
So would you and whatchamacallit now watching each other videos? Y'all just gonna leave it as is, pretty much. Like she ain't gonna watch yours, so you ain't gonna watch hers, and I feel like that's pretty fair. Uh,
Leonard, I have no issue with the lady. The lady is her mouth. That's her. It is what it is. I mean, I don't understand. I can't speak what I want to speak, but you want to speak about people over here who ain't even including you in the clip. So it's just weird to me. I mean, she can't handle criticism, and I think criticism hits her to her core. And when you do criticize or offer a critique of who she is, how she rolls, and what she says, she immediately has an issue with you, whether or not you're speaking the truth. But let her say what she got to say about us, and we're supposed to take bullets, right?
yeah.
It don't work that way. Not with me, at least. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and if you don't like it, we just keep it pushing. But I mean, I never, I never spoke about whether or not your hoo ha is wet or whether or not you getting any. But you opened the door and started saying that stuff about me when you got a whole man looking like a Christmas fruitcake. Okay, so
Oh,
don't like yeah. Yeah, and she took it there too, trying to say that I'm gay and all this other stuff. Stay out my pants and stay off my nuts, please. Okay, I'll be greatly appreciated. Just because I say have women over here saying "Big Daddy" to me, and your man don't even want you saying that to him, it's not my problem. Don't take that out on me. That's y'all marital relationships. Maybe you need to go see Dr. Phil since you being a fake Yana Van Zant. You can miss me, little Tweety Bird lady. Go drink on some 6 pack of 211s and leave me the hell alone. Please and thank you.
but listen, you can have if the subscribers want to leave voice notes and you want to use them as a part of your production and stuff like that. What's the problem? Like,
I put on a broadcast limit. They don't know what the production, what I do, and how I produce my show. She can't
right?
even keep a whole damn StreamYard subscription. So how the hell she gonna tell me
Oh,
what to do? I mean, it's be 100,
yeah.
100. What happened to her damn StreamYard? You can't even do that right. But you want to tell me how to produce and how to incorporate people's voices in my broadcast? Something's wrong with her. Seriously.
I don't see
Well,
what's so offensive about it though, or
she
what it's
jealous. She's
alluding to.
jealous. She's jealous. It's jealousy. Jealousy of what? I don't know. Like I told you, you go crazy trying to figure it out. But it's I don't know. It's jealousy. Like that lady didn't say nothing about you, so why would you worry about how her voice is used in the clip? That's weird.
Yeah, it threw me through a bag. Like I'm all like, what's going on? Like, damn. But I heard your new one. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fire as well.
Oh yeah. So let's play that, Lemon. Oh, I'm sure Kwani got something to say about this too.
I need a big, 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 big.
Hey.
I need a big, 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 big. Check that out, this big whip. Hey, Big Daddy. Get it, Daddy.
Woo child. Woo child.
Get it, Daddy.
Mm. Oh,
Man,
child.
these audio clips really be sending people off. That's crazy.
That's the weirdest thing. It's just an audio clip. It's not even a visual clip. crazy. It's actually crazy. All right, Lemon. Anything you want to say? I know it's super duper late. Anything you want to say before we wrap it up, Lemon?
I think we pretty much covered everything on the agenda, right? Because it
Yeah,
was a
we
short
did.
one today.
Yeah.
Um, nah, I just feel like, listen, I think people, if they do see their names in the title, make sure y'all watch the video or watch some of it so you know what it's about before you kind of just pop off. I think it's important. I know it might be take up some of y'all time, but I feel like it's important. I feel like two of these arguments could have been prevented had they kind of watched your videos and saw what you were
Mhm.
saying.
Mhm.
We'll be in different spaces, so I think it's important as content creators to make sure you watch the videos when your name is in the title.
Mhm. And the
That's the
sad
most
part
important.
about it, I remember I've been around so long. I remember when Tim Blaine was begging for people to watch him. I
What?
remember, yeah, he was begging for people to watch him. He didn't come on here with guns blazing and shit. He was like, "Oh well, people don't watch me, and I only got this." And then all of a sudden, like people heard him whining, and they started, sharing him out or talking about him, and then his numbers grew. But I remember he was sitting over there stagnant, didn't know what was going on, and saying this and that, and really nobody was watching him. Trust me, I've been watching people for a while,
Wow.
so it's just interesting to see this whole transformation in the matter of just days. How you can have a view of somebody and then it just switch. Because like I said, I didn't say anything derogatory about him with someone that put him up to that. But someone says about Quanta, it was the bed creaking set her off. And just so you guys know,
Oh,
I didn't put the bed creaking in there. That's part of the song. So don't say I put that in there to insinuate something. No, that's part of the song.
man, all this shit is crazy. Um, so do you think in the future you would like work it out with Tim? We'll skip the other person because y'all hot and cold. Like I feel like one minute y'all good. I can't keep up with the ups and down between you two, but I feel like with the Tim one, it's a little different.
I don't have an issue with Tim Blaine, to be honest. No matter what he said, all that stuff he was saying, all the whatever he revealed, because I didn't watch all of that, because it was just like, why watch something that's going to be derogatory and just disrespectful, especially when it was unwarranted. If I had earned that disrespect, then so be it. But I didn't earn what transpired because I was nothing but supportive to him. Now to answer
Yeah,
your question, I don't know because it's that junkyard dog that's running around that he's attached to. So, and I'm not talking about Squeenie. I'm talking about that lady over there that intentionally lied to him and get him started. That's what I mean. And fed him bad information. And like I said, Tim Blaine, you better be careful who feed you bad information. It's just a matter of time for they turn on you. Just be 100 on that. And if she sits right by your side, so it's like I said, keep your, be careful. It's not the enemies you need to worry about. It's the ones who right there who got the bullseye on your back. So,
oh shit, she was the one that brought the information to him.
hmm I'm
Oh
I'm sure
shit.
I'm sure she's the one that called me. What she called me, a bitch and a piece of shit. So she's the one that was, and she was sitting right by next to him. And he ain't do a damn thing, right? So if you can't control your guests, then I may have to control your guests for you. So that's how I feel. I'm not gonna be disrespected on somebody's platform. You got my name in the title. I ain't gonna be like Kwani and get all mad. I'm gonna be like, why you got my name in the title? Obviously, you want me to come up, right? Like I told him, I said, you got my whole name in the title, and you're not expecting me to roll up? Like, really? And then you call me a bitch and a piece of shit, but you got my name in the title. What? Okay. But did I call
Yeah, it
you
was
one?
weird.
But did I call her one? No, I never called her one prior to that night. Not one time. That's why she got choked up and could like she was eating a peanut butter sandwich. Cause she know I ain't never call her that. No, I didn't never call her that. Had no reason to call her that, no matter who she rolled with. She's an instigator. She's a
Yeah.
huge and watch. I briefly had to listen to something real quick. She's a huge instigator. She starts a lot of mess. I see a lot of mess to get a reaction. So,
No,
mm,
yeah, I agree because For her to say, "Oh, I was doing it as a test just to see if he would disrespect women or not." I feel like had she been watching your platform long enough, she would see that it takes you so long before you even pop off on people. So if she wanted to see how you kind of move, all she had to do was watch your platform because you take a lot before you actually pop off on people. So that'll tell her all the answers she needed to know. But for her to kind of just come at you sideways and y'all ain't even spoken months, I could see why you would be upset with a person like that. I didn't look at it as a test though, you feel me? It was calculated. It was just something I felt like she wanted to do because she was sitting on his platform and your name was in the title. So I felt like it gave her a reason to sort of
No, but I
come
think
at you.
it's the opposite. I mean, I think she's the one that brought him the information.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't think it's just she popping up there sitting side by side because he knew nothing of what I spoke of. He knew nothing of what I spoke of. So that lets me know somebody brought him the information. And then I said she was on the phone with her sister or something, and she was relaying information back to him about what was going on in my life. That lets me know that that was 99.9% her.
okay. So the first earlier live that he did towards you, she was on the phone
No, I did a live, right? Let
Mhm.
me say, I did a live.
In the morning.
Yeah, and then he did a live in response to me. And then I said, would you stop being an idiot? Right? I said, you didn't even watch my video, but yet you going off and saying the stuff about why I'm concerned about your sexual relations. And that wasn't even the case. I was actually talking about Jay Wilson. And I was actually talking about Tracy setting Tim Blaine up to have Jay Wilson go after him and talking about his butt. Then he come again back with a live. Like I was out at the time. I turn on YouTube and he's got my name in the title talking about come over or something like that, or just hit the stream guide or whatever. I tune in. I swear you not. I tune in. The first thing I hear is that his guard dog saying, "I'm a bitch and I'm a piece of shit." And not only once did she said it once, she repeated it, and I'll be like, "I'll be damned." So I hit the link,
Yeah. And
and
prior
then
to that, you and her, y'all ain't had no kind of like communications or
no, we
nothing
did.
like that.
I was
Oh,
over her channel for what reason I don't know. And it was
recently?
when no, not recently, it was months ago, but it was when her Emu Nemo was sitting up there like harassing me and stuff like that. So I popped up on Nicole's panel and said to let her know what's the deal, what is your issue, and she was screaming, "Oh, if he come up, I gotta go. If he come up, I gotta go." And miraculously, twice I disappeared. But then at the same live, she lied and said that she wasn't in the background. I mean, she was, I don't know, somewhere in her house. She wasn't at the computer. And I'm like, and she didn't have her glasses. And I'm like, you're a liar. And she knew she was a liar because you know when people lie, they kind of their demeanor changes. She knew she was
Yeah.
lying. She knew she was lying because I said, "Oh, really?" So I get dismissed twice. You know how hard it is to pretty much dismiss somebody. You gotta pretty much be exact. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, this big giant
Yeah.
X in the screen. No, it doesn't work that way.
So every time you was up there, she pretty much kind of threw you off the platform because Limu Emu was up there and she
I
didn't
don't.
want to have
I don't even know if I got
conversation.
up. I don't even know if I got up there. I'm not sure. But I know that she dismissed because you end up when you're in the backstage, you can stay in the backstage.
Yeah.
All I know is that I got dismissed twice, and I didn't have no glitch or no run, nothing wrong with my connection at the time. So
Well, there you go. That's kind of the issue. I don't know if she's still cool with her, but that'd
oh
probably be
no.
the reason why she kind of disrespected you on his platform because you don't fuck with her homegirl. So that's crazy.
Right, but she shouldn't be sabotaging Tim Blaine though. Like Tim Blaine should not
Right.
be collateral damage though for whatever they got going on.
But shouldn't he be like smart enough to kind of not take the bait and kind of be like, well, me and him is cool. We have a rapport. There's no issue. Or if there was, he should watch your video before kind of popping off towards you. That was crazy as well.
People are lazy. They align themselves with people who they think have their best interest at heart, but in actuality, they don't. And it'll be instances like this that show you that.
Yeah,
So hopefully he
that's
heeds the
crazy.
warning and take advantage of the situation. You know.
Yeah.
hmm So All right. With that being said, I'm going to end the broadcast because it is getting late, and I had a long day. So that's about it. Lemon.
All right, SK. I'm gonna jump down and
All
I'll see
right.
you at the next live. This was a late one. You feel me? You over there
Yeah.
pulling them late nights junkie stunts. I'm just playing.
Not intentionally. Trust me.
But all right, I'll
All
drop
right.
down. I'll see you at the next one.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Lemon.
All right, no problem.
All right.
Peace.
Peace. All right, y'all. That is the one and only Lemon, y'all. Thank you, Lemon, for coming up. All right, y'all. That is the show for tonight. I said what I had to say. Like I said, this is the month of thanks, so I'm not gonna be sitting up here cursing people out, yelling, screaming, hollering. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say my 10 cent, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna keep it moving, and that's what I'm gonna do. But that's it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good time or a good day. Make sure you thumbs up the live and please subscribe to the video. And that's about it. All right. Take care, y'all. Be safe out there. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Y'all need to start using the court system to fight y'all battles over some YouTube stuff. Lord have mercy. Bye, y'all. See you later.
Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna ride the boat all night. Work it in the middle.